broke out, somebody got stabbed, and then it turned into like a little crime scene. And mind you, we were like in the very bottom. Guys, I don't go out very much. I don't go out at all. I can't even tell you the last time I've been in the club. But I went out for my best friend's party, and I'm really glad I went out. I really, really am glad I went out. It was nice to be around my friends. It was nice to let my hair down a little bit, so I had a really good time. I just don't like liquor. I just don't like drinking because I got a headache, but I'm not like throwing up sick, so that's a win. What did I eat? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. The macros on these bars. I got these bars. Liquor does have sugar in it, but I had vodka and I limited the juice, which is another reason why I'm probably just a little bit more tipsy, but I had already calculated that I was going to go out and have fun, so I had so many calories left over. But anyway, these are the bars. These are the honey oat. I got these from Costco's. They're organic. They taste amazing. They have them in strawberry and blueberry. Hopefully you can see if I can see the macros. Okay, so macros, 60 calories, 10 from fats, so they got some fats in it. Oh, it says total fat 1, so I don't know. Fat cow, I don't know. Anyway, fats 1, no saturated fat, no trans fat. Carbs, 12 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, 6 grams of sugar. And yeah, that's what the macros are looking at. And then, like, one thing I liked about it is that when I was reading the ingredients, everything, it wasn't anything that I couldn't understand. Like, it's no high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. See, but I am hungry, so I ate this, and I'm going downstairs, and I'm going to get me a shake. The shakes that I love, they are the premium ones or premier ones. I think it's premier ones. Protein shakes, I love those. They taste the best. I love every flavor, and it doesn't have a nasty aftertaste because I am such a hard critic when it comes to protein shakes. Protein shakes I'm really hard on, and protein bars. Like, I have not found a protein bar that I like. Everybody talks about Quest bars. I do not like them. They have an aftertaste. So if you have any recommendations for protein bars, definitely comment below. I just want to say a sidebar. People, I call it the Holy Spirit. You might call it women intuition or intuition, but right now it's very important that we listen to the intuition, our intuition, or the Holy Spirit or whatever. And this is why I say this, because I text my friend this morning because she asked me to send her pictures, and I'm like, hey, did you guys have fun? And she was like, as soon as you left, a fight broke out, somebody got stabbed, and then it turned into like a little crime scene. And mind you, we were like in the very bottom, hashtag why I don't go out, but we were like the very bottom, so it was a really small area. And so she got out safe, and then they went to D.C., and their waitress was really ghetto and mean. And when I'm drunk, I have no filter. No filter. So, like, I was just thinking, as soon as she said that, I'm like, the Lord knows my heart. I was sitting there, the Holy Spirit was like, J-Ro, gotta go to work, go home. And I know you're like, girl, you in the club talking about the Holy Spirit talk to you? Yes. I heard him. He knew my soul. He was like, it's time to go. The numbers, do your research yourself. But I know for a fact, I believe in D.C., 14 girls have gone missing. I don't know the time frame, and it's not just girls. From what I'm understanding, it's girls and boys. And sex trafficking is at a very high. Now, is that true? I don't know. I know we are in a social media area now where more things are being covered. This stuff may have been going on this whole time, but now people are speaking out about it. One. And number two, we have a president who doesn't sugarcoat things or doesn't, I guess, coddle us. And I miss my president, but this president, you know, he has his priorities on what he has his priorities on, and I'm not going into that, but sex trafficking and girls going missing. And why I'm saying this is very important is because the leader of that division basically came out when we were talking about those girls and told the girls to stay in the house. Basically, how can we stop sex trafficking? How can we stop you being kidnapping? Stay home. Man, you need to have intuition in yourself, and you need to have a higher power, because man will always let you down. That little ESPN that is inside of you that tells you this is not a good area, don't go that street, this person looks You know, I'm not saying walk around here and judge people, but listen to yourself. If you know your spider senses start tingling, especially in this time where you know, get up and go. Also, we as women, we have to unite. We have to unite. It's not that we should, it's not that it's a good idea. We have to unite. We have to not be petty. We have to look out for our sisters and our sister friends. When you go out to the club or when you go out with your girlfriend, you guys need to go in twos. You need to go in threes. You need to make sure that you have, am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. If the world is not going to worry about girls or women going missing, we need to worry. Once we start worrying, we have to become the change we want to see. Also, I believe that mothers need to talk to their daughters and their sons. Protecting your kids and crippling your kids are two different things. You can protect your kids and allow your kids to be children, but not educating your kids is a crippling effect. Telling your kids the truth, your kids are stronger and smarter sometimes than we believe they are. They can handle the truth. Of course, you're going to give discretion. You don't want to bring fear. A lot of time with kids, they only get fearful if you're fearful. If you explain something to them in a calm manner and allow them to know that, hey, when you go out with your friends, make sure you guys stay together, make sure you look out for each other. If you see something that you don't like, say something. But as long as you're not freaking out and as long as you're not losing your cool, your kids feed off of your vibe. If someone is saying something to you that doesn't make any sense, question everything. Our people perish from a lack of knowledge. Don't let anybody tell you any old thing. Don't let anybody make you feel incompetent or that you don't. If you don't understand anything, don't move until you understand. Make sure that all the pieces of the puzzle to the best of your ability is laid out for you. Sitting there, something was just like, J-Ro has to go to work. And you know, some people might call it a coincidence. Not I, my friends. I didn't call it a coincidence. As soon as she texted me, I immediately said, thank you, Holy Spirit, for getting me out, because he knew I'm not built for that. I don't even go out like that. That small crowd. J-Ro, you know, is not 100% with his knee. My friends, I wasn't built. And he just was like, Tyan, you need to go. And I got up and I got my stuff and I left. Me and J-Ro went. He got himself a sandwich from McDonald's and we went home and enjoyed the rest of our evening. And that was it. Like, listen to yourself.